What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. If Sony was to release a new PlayStation 4 with an upgraded GPU and 4K gaming resolution, would you be interested in it? That is the question, because it sounds like now Sony is actually on the ball and making this thing happen. So this will be the first time in a long time that a company is dead set on upgrading their hardware and making it slightly better, and I think it might work out for Sony. I know we talked about this a few weeks ago, and it was a lot of rumor, conjecture, and speculation on the prospect of Sony or Microsoft upgrading their hardware. But as you guys know, over the last few weeks, Sony and Microsoft, particularly Microsoft, has been really talking about upgrading their console market, upgrading their console hardware, making it more upgradable and interchangeable, kind of like PCs. And according to this article, which I will have a link in the description, it sounds like Sony is definitely doing the same thing. Sony rumored to upgrade the PlayStation 4 for 4K video and VR. More power would give Sony's console an even bigger edge over the Xbox One. Sony is planning a new version of the PlayStation 4 game console, according to a game developer who spoke with Kotaku. The upgraded console would support games running at ultra-sharp 4K resolutions and offer more power for processing-intensive applications like VR. Sony didn't confirm these rumors, so even if it's real, the so-called PS4.5 might not be coming anytime soon, but it could be bad news for Microsoft, whose Xbox One is already less powerful than the existing PS4 and has consistently lagged in sales versus its Japanese counterpart. 4K resolution, also known as Ultra HD, is catching on fast. Both Amazon and Netflix support Ultra HD streaming of many shows. Name brand 4K TVs can also be had at under $600, and Ultra HD Blu-ray disc and players started arriving this month. But gaming at 4K is a big push. The Xbox One and PS4 both currently max out at 1080p resolutions, and 4K screens have 4 times as many pixels as current TVs. But the most exciting possibility of a more powerful PlayStation 4 is better performance for PlayStation VR headset. To maximize immersion, VR experiences have to be rendered at higher frame rates than normal games. There are still many unknowns about the upgraded PlayStation 4, including whether owners of existing consoles will have any way to upgrade, or how backwards and forwards compatibility for games might be handled. So look, guys, it sounds like this is definitely happening. On some level, Sony has to know that their PlayStation 4 is really their bread and butter, that their audience of PlayStation 4 gamers really is bringing the company as a whole back to life. And now with VR happening, this whole VR push, the PlayStation 4 is really going to be behind the Oculus Rift, behind the HTC Vive. As far as hardware and technology goes, it probably just won't stand up or be the same quality of immersion or experience. So they may definitely be doing this, thinking that if they release a more VR ready PS4, that they can kind of go head to head with the other VR competitors out there. And I think it's actually pretty smart. People are buying PlayStation 4s left and right, and I think that they released a newer PS4 with slightly better specs, maybe throw the PlayStation 4 price back up to $400 and get a console out there that's VR ready, so that when we put on those VR headsets, it's just as amazing on there as it is on the Oculus Rift or the HTC Vive. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Kotaku is usually really known and well respected when it comes to leaks, and I think that when Kotaku talks about things like this, we should probably open our eyes to the prospect that it may be happening. Xbox has been talking the same way. Phil Spencer's been really talking a lot about opening up the Xbox One and allowing upgradability, and he kind of pushed back. And so it seems like Sony and Microsoft are kind of in the same boat here. They want to have newer technology. They want to have the best experience on their consoles, and it sounds like to me this is more than likely going to happen. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Be sure to give a thumbs up, show support for the Beastly Gamer channel, and let me know in the comments if they released a $400 PlayStation 4 that had a better GPU and had 4K gaming capabilities, would that be something you would be interested in? I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.